Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We're in Madisonburg Cemetery, established in 1854, Worcester's first Church of God. So let's get in here and see what we see. And this is at back behind a daycare. So if you go to come and check this one out, you'll pass it up and think you not see it. And it's actually here, it's just back behind the daycare. So we're gonna go over here at the end and we'll start back and we'll read them and see what we got. And they're gonna be low to the ground, so a lot of them I probably won't be able to see. I'll probably end up having to hold it on there and let you in see it. But we'll go from here. This is gonna be a Sarah, but that's all I can tell. All right. And then we just have that. And then we have a few stones. And then we're up to here. And I can't tell, just too low to the ground. It's right on the ground. A lot of these are right on the ground. And there's the next one. It's so old, it's wore down, you can't even see it. I got a few just, these are not used as stones. They actually have names on them, or initials, and you just can't see who they are. And there's everybody's buried in here. I'll show you across the cemetery. They used them as stones all the way through the cemetery. So a lot of them we ain't gonna be able to read or see, but they have initials on them. That one looks like it said Sarah. I'm not sure on this one or this one. See how they're marked and see how they're laid out. The distance in between them, they're used for stones. Here's the next one and the next one. They get thinner, some of them get wide. Like this one, oh, the ground's really soft. Wow. I don't want to fall in with nobody. I'm not ready for that yet. This one's sunk in a little bit. All right, here we go. We have one we can see right here. They died September the 10th. Looks like 1854 to me, but I can't tell in the name. This is a neat little stone, but you ain't gonna be able to read it. It's right here. Then we have this one. And it's gonna be Seth. And he died July the 18th, 1880, at the age of 79 years, 2 months, and 27 days. Then you have Margaret, his wife. She died June the 16th, 1885, at the age of 79 years, 6 months, and 12 days. And it says, asleep in Jesus. And I don't know if we got this one or not. I don't remember if I did. I ain't gonna be able to tell anything much about it, but there it is. Okay. So that will bring us up to this brown one. Right here. And it's going to be right in there, guys. I believe. Or back here. No, it's right here. It is right here. Just wore that bad. Wow. Wow. All right. We're not going to land on that one because that's a later grave. So we'll skip that one. Then we're up to here, and it's going to be, it looks like Saul or Samuel Beard. He's a Civil War veteran, and I can't tell when he died. And here's the next one. And they died. You can see the word died, and it looks like July the 11th, 18 It looks like a 21, but I don't think that is it. But that's what it looks like to me. Anyways, we got this one. And they died in 1883. I can see the 1883. And it looks like it says cat or something. I'm not sure. I'd be afraid to say. Alright, here we go. We have a Mary. She died December the 20th. Looks like 1890 or 1880 to me. She was 76 years. It looks like 2 months and 6 days. And then we have a bunch of the, like I said, stones marking people's graves, but no names on them. So it takes us up to this one. And he's going to be a Civil War veteran. And it looks like a Levi, but I can't tell what his last name is. There it is. All right. And see, this one here has got initials JPR. I can't tell on this one. I can't tell on this one. And I can't tell on this one. And I can't tell on this one. So that moves us on up to here. This ground is really soft. All right. This is going to be our next stone. And these stones don't hold up good. They're hard to read. They wear off. And it's right in here is where it would have been. And you just can't see it. So that moves us on to the next one. So we'll go on to the next one. He's also going to be a veteran of the Mexican War. And I don't know where the name is, but he died in 1862. I want to say on this one. And it's going to be a John. And I'm not sure what that is. I want to say Bauer. Or I want to say Bauer. John Bauer is the name on this one. But there it is. All right. And then we got some more of them with initials. This is WR. He's buried there. I'm not sure on this one. Not sure on this one. Or this one. But then we have a Harriet Parker. 1845 to 1919. I have done the best I could to help others. That's awesome. All right. That takes us up to this one. And it's going to say father, and I think it says father here or something. I'm not sure what it says there. The writing is going to be right in here. And I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. And I will hold it back on this just in case it says something that I'm not seeing. Right there. And that's going to be it on that one. All right. Then we're up to here. And this is going to be a George. And it looks like he died in 1886, I want to say. This is going to be a John. And he died September the 21st. Looks like 1853. It looks like he was 18 years, 6 months, and 12 days. Then this is going to be Hollis. And he died, looks like 18, either 32 or 52 to me on this one. But I wouldn't swear to it. I don't swear to nothing I say or read. This one, it's Elger, I think. He died May the 26th, 18, and I want to say 19. And the reason why I say 19, because if that was a 4, it'd be cut in, and it's not. This is straight down, and that's a 9. It's either 19 or 49. You be the judge of that one. I'm not going to say. All right. Here we go. This is going to be another Levi, I think. And he died April the 26th, 1871. Then this is going to be Sarah, I think. Died May the 22nd, 1868. At the age of, looks like 1 year, 11 months, and I want to say 19 days, but I wouldn't swear to it. Then here's going to be Harriet, maybe? Died May the 3rd, 1871, at the age of 1 year, 2 months, and 13 days, I believe, on that one. This is going to be another Civil War veteran. It's going to be W.H. Parker, and he is going to be a Civil War veteran. Then we have David, and it looks like he died March the 6th, 18. I don't know if it's 71, 21. One of the two. I don't know. You be the judge of that one. This is going to be M.E.H's grave right here. This one is sunk in pretty bad. And you're not going to be able to see the stone. But the writing, I believe, is going to be right here. I don't know if you can see it on that camera or not, but there it is. Right there. And that's the one that's buried in that one. All right. Then we have the next one. And the next one. Which picks us up to this one. And this one is going to be, they died December the 25th, 1876, I believe. Then we have initials on this one. And I'm not sure. It looks like a A and a B to me, but I wouldn't swear to it. All right, our next one, it's going to be a Susan, I believe. And she died September the 26th, it's either 59 or 39. There it is. Then our next one is going to be Theodore. And he died April the 21st, 1862, at the age of 19 years, 9 months, and 1 day. Then we have Rachel. May the 9th, 1865, at the age of 23 years, 1 month, and 23 days. All right. That gets us way down here to John. He died something the 1st, 18, I want to say 79 on John here. Boy, them graves are sunk bad. There's some pretty good sized holes in this cemetery. And his wife's over here, but I can't see it at all. There it is. All right. Which gets us to this row right here. And that's going to be something AP on that one. This one don't have a name on it or letters. This one has writing on it, but you can't see it. It's for God. But there it is. And then here's our next one. And this is going to be RR. And then we have this one. This one. And this one. And I know some of them skinny stones, people use them for stones, but these are not foot stones. These are actually set for people's graves in this cemetery. I can't see to read this one, but there it is. Our next one's going to be a Civil War veteran, and it's going to be a John Miller, I think. And he died I want to say October the 26th, 1863 on him. And this is going to be a Mary, and she died, it looks like 1838 to me on this one. All right. This one, we're not going to be able to read. So it takes us up to this one. And it's going to be Allen. And he died December the 11th, either 65 or 69. I can't really make that one out. But there he is. And that ain't a bad looking stone overall. It's got the hand on it. And there's somebody else right here. But it says something about it. I don't know what it says. There's going to be someone right here. And they died October the 9th, 1865 on this one. I want to say, well, I won't say because I don't know, I can't really see the name. But there it is, guys. All right. Then we have this one. It's going to be a Joseph. He died November the 16th, 1881. He was, I think, 83 years, 5 months, and 6 days. And that stone's splitting right here. So it's not going to last much longer. And that is a good looking stone overall. But here's Sarah, the wife of J.M. Lark. I think that's the name. Died April the 21st, 1838. At the age of 10. Wait a minute. The daughter of, not the wife, the daughter of him. Okay. 10 years and 5 months and 11 days. I was going to say, if it's his wife at 10 years old, wait a minute now. But no, that's his daughter. I do apologize about that, sir. I know you're gone, but I do apologize. I would never say something like that was not true. This stone you ain't going to be able to read, but it's another stone for somebody. All right. This gets us to this big old stone right here. And his grave is sunk pretty good too. Nobody's filled none of this in for a while, but this is going to be Peter. And I want to say he died at 18. It looks like either 60, it looks like a 6 there to me, so I'm going to say 62. He was 81 years and 18 days, I think. And then it looks like there's a Henry below him. And he died in 18, it looks like 64 to me, or 61. But one of them two, I don't know which one, is a veteran. And I don't know what war. I'm going to say Civil War probably. But there it is, guys. And that's a beautiful stone. All right. Then we have PMP on this one. And HNP on this one. And that's all they have on it. So let's see if this little stone, if we can see it. We have Elizabeth, and she died in 1865. She was born in 1835 and died in 65. She was 39 years old is what it says. And there's somebody else right here. And I can't see it to see that side, but there he is. I'm going to assume it's a guy. It may be a woman, I don't know. I'm not sure, I can't tell. Can't see it. So let's get to this one. This is going to be a Civil War veteran. Well, the flag had to fly right in the way. He died in either 1851 or 53, I'm not sure. I can't really make that one out. You be the judge of that one as well. But that's it on that one. So we'll get these two over here now. There's people in there where there ain't no stones because the grounds. See the indentions there and here both, and right down below me. There's unmarked graves here. There is unmarked graves here, guys. I got to watch where I walk. All right, here we go. August 18th, 1865 on this one, but I cannot see the name. But they died in 1865. All right. Then it takes us to this stone right here. And this is a good looking stone. considering the year. It's going to be a Hannah, wife of H.W. She died April the 23rd, 1856, at the age of 29 years. Right there. Okie dokie. All right. And that moves us back to here. This is going to be an infant son of, I want to say, C and F. And he died December the 13th. It looks like 18. The sun moved on me. I'm not sure, guys, to be honest with you. I can't really tell. It looks almost like 32 to me, but I wouldn't swear to it. Here's a Franny, 1820 to 1890. On that one. Then we have Mary, daughter of CNF, died April the 19th, 1854, at the age of, looks like 9 months and maybe 20 days. All right. Now we're way over here, which takes us to this one. And this is going to be a veteran, but I can't really make it out, but there it is. And I want to say he's Civil War. By the rest of them being the Civil War in here, I'm going to say he's Civil War as well. And here's our next one. And I can't tell nothing about this one, guys. These stones, I don't know, they turn that color and they get that little moss on them, that little green looking grayish moss. And that stuff messes them up bad. And there's someone else buried on this side. Or named on this side, I mean. But there it is. You see all the holes in this cemetery? You got one there, a big one right here. It's dented in there. You can tell across the cemetery where the graves are up through there. See how the indentation is? Now on up there, the depots. But anyways, we'll move on. We're not here to point out holes. We're here to read stones. It looks like someone died here in 1883, but I can't make up the name. Or make out the name, make up a name. I'm not going to make up any names, but I tell you what I see or think it is. This is going to be a Christina, but I can't see anything else about it, guys. That little moss stuff is eaten up. All right. So our next stone is this nice one. And this is a beautiful stone here. It's held up really good. It's going to be Catherine, wife of Anthony Martin. Died September the 22nd, 1865, at the age of 42 years, 5 months, and 14 days. There it is, guys. And then here's the next stone, and it's the biggest one in the cemetery. And it's going to be right here. It's going to be somebody died September the 22nd, 1865. And I'm going to say it's a Catherine Martin. Catherine Martin, I think. Then it's going to be David Zellier, died March the 18th, 1858. Age was 66 years, 1 month, and 11 days. Elza, wife of David Zelzer, or what? Zelzer, I think. I'm not sure on the name. Died April the 29th, 1879. She was 77 years, 3 months, and 26 days. Then there's going to be someone else here. It's going to be Maria. I can't really tell. But anyways, died October the 27th, 1851 at the age of 10 years, 6 months, and 7 days. And that's down there. All right, guys, that finishes that one up. Then we have another one here that you're not going to be able to tell nothing about. Nope. It's just gone. So far gone. All right, so that takes us up to this next grave. This one's nice. This one's held up good. This is the wife of John Bauer. Died May the 1st, 1862, at the age of 62 years, 3 months, and I want to say 21 days. And that's a good looking stone. Then you have Elizabeth, the wife of John Bower. Died September the 19th, 1851, at the age of, I don't know if that says 79 or 19 years. Right there. I want to hopefully that would see 79, unless it's his son. Might be his son, I'm not sure. You never know. But there it is. Both of them are beautiful stones. All right, let's go on. Now we're up to this one. Oh, and I ain't sure on the name. I think it's a David. It looks like he died June 2nd or something, 1866, at the age of 3 years. Or at the, wait a minute, no, at the age of 3 months. So that's a child. Give me a second, guys. I got dizzy. Having to stand on your head to get these. Whew. All right, we have Mary. And I'm not sure what all that means. But April the 21st, 1859. Died May the 23rd, 1859. So that's Mary. That's the daughter and son. So that must have been twins or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, here we go. We have Susanna, wife of Solomon. Died March 23rd, 1861, at the age of 55 years. That's a good looking stone. Then you have this one. And not sure on the name. It's wore down pretty good and can't see it for the glare. But it looks like someone died in 1852, but that's all I can make out on this one, guys. Right there. It's either 52 or 32, and I'll let you be the judge of that one. Then it got Samuel. It looks like he died April the 21st, 1811 to me. Yeah, it's 1811. 1811 on this one, it says. Some. Yeah, it's 1811. I'll be darned. Alright. Anyways. Here we have this one. This is going to be an infant. And age was 6 months and 13 days. Died May the 1st, 1859. Wow. And then, I'm not sure on this one. But look, next door to us, we even have a pet cemetery. Somebody's pet died, and they buried it there. And they even got a flower pot and a dog out next to their grave. But anyways, we'll finish up. All right. Next we have Theodore, maybe. I don't know. I can see the name Peter. It's the son of somebody, and he died something the 25th, 1861. Hey, we got a little snow laying there. Anyways, which brings us up to David, and he died October the 15th. It looks like 1813 to me on this one. Alright. Then we have this one, and I can't tell nothing about it, guys. And then we have this one, and I can't tell nothing about this one. Then we have this one, And you can't tell much about this one. Boy, I don't like them snapping and cracking of them branches. And then we have this one. And I think these are infants' graves, but I wouldn't swear to that. And then we have this one here, the marking someone else's grave, right here. And then there's a dip right in there, like someone's there, but there's no stone for them. So I don't know. And this stone is still wore down right here, marking this one. And there's definitely a grave there because it's dented in. You can see it. And I don't know what would be the year on it. But anyways, guys, that is the Hope Cemetery. I appreciate you watching. I'll show you a little bit of where we're at. We got a cattle, look like maybe a horse farm next to us, a little horse farm. And we got a little bit of woods behind us. We got a house over here. And we got a daycare and a church, I think, right here. But that's the little cemetery. I appreciate you watching. Taking time out of your day to watch. Please hit that like button on your way out. And appreciate you watching, and peace. We're out of here.